We looked up cruises, as you know. We found a beautiful 20-day cruise that stops out on China, beautiful China. See the walls, the wonders of the ancient civilization, China. China, as Trump likes to say. Trump, as he likes to say, China. For only $300. Man, we've been laughing about all the how the rates to China, like you can fly directly to Shanghai for like $300.
That's round
Do you
trip.
think
Round
that
trip.
the coronavirus is going to be the end
Eel,
of
you
all...
can't say that.
Oh.
You can say it like that, but you can't talk. This is YouTube. They go.
You said you could say it in passing.
You can't say it in
Okay.
passing, but don't say more than that.
That's what I did.
Okay, but what were you gonna say now?
Do you think the virus...
See, now you can't talk if you can't ask me a question about it. Otherwise, we get yellowed.
Do you think
Yeah.
this situation
Yes.
is going to be the end of all cruises,
I hope so. Okay, so I see what you did. It's
including
not.
the Ted Cruz?
Oh, this is. Ooh, Ted Cruz is in. Do you know that Ted
Spicy.
Cruz is in quarantine?
I do.
How'd you know?
Dan told
Dude,
me.
you're a genius.
Bruh, I get my news from Dan nowadays.
Well, I have to say, if you go on a cruise, you deserve anything that happens to you on that cruise.
Poor people. No.
Cruising is like the bottom of the barrel of humanity. Just think about what a bad.
I have good friends that like just went on a cruise
And
before the...
did they like it though?
I think so. I think...
Everybody goes.
We had a cruise defender
Yeah.
back here, didn't we? Didn't one of you guys said cruises are cool?
What?
I've never been on one. So
I would never say
No,
that.
I have been on one when I was like 12, but I didn't find it...
Let me describe a cruise to you. You're on a boat with a bunch of cheap assholes. You eat at buffets.
Have you seen The Room?
You're stuck in a time. You can't leave. This is the first thing you have to know
The
about
Room
cruise.
as someone who hasn't been on a cruise either.
I can imagine. There's probably not
I
a lot
have
of space.
seen it.
Tell me about it.
It's like a cubicle with just the bed. It's like you got bunk beds, and that's your room.
So that's where the people can't leave.
It's
out of, by the way.
awful. It's
Yeah,
so
it's like
claustrophobic.
so you sleep in what's essentially a prison
Yes, it's a prison.
on in a larger prison at sea. You can't leave. That's the thing. You can't leave. People go on 20-day cruises. Can you imagine? Whatever happens to you on that sea, you have it coming.
Well, a lot of cruises they make stops in like ports and stuff.
That's
and you can't
what-
get off, right?
That's what we did. It was like
Isn't it such
every
a schlep,
day
though?
was a stop somewhere. It was like 4 days.
This is a schlep. You get off, you get on.
Well, that's
I
what
don't know. I was a kid. You don't. As an adult, everything seems like a schlap.
Yeah, right. That's true.
As a kid, it's
Yeah.
like okay.
You're like, I gotta go up the stairs, I gotta go on the stairs.
that was what when we were looking at these ones that are dirt cheap right now. A lot of them, are like the one we saw was like 22 days. I can't. Even if you like cruises, how could you not?
Who's got time for that?
Yeah. Retirees, I guess, was.
So wait, when you get off a port in another country, do you have to do like immigration shit?
Nah. I don't remember
Oh,
that.
for real?
I think you just get off and you walk around.
Security scan.
Yeah, they're probably.
Because
there
how-
would have to be some sort of like
Yeah,
customs
how there's
thing.
got to be some that's
Don't
what I'm
remember
saying.
that.
My point is that it's got it because your parents probably filled it out. It's got to be so annoying because you getting off in another country, you got to do some kind of declaration, and then you bring shit back on the cruise. You got to do some kind of declaration. You can't just be coming and going, bringing crazy shit with you everywhere.
I used to sneak booze and Cuban cigars when I went on a cruise.
Oh, Zach, you're a cruise veteran. I
I
didn't
had
know
the
that.
time of my life on a cruise.
I think it's fun for kids and old people.
I was 15. I told everyone I was 17.
That's actually pretty cool because you got to drink and smoke and stuff like you would never be able to do.
Yeah. Plus, that's when I lost my V card.
What? On a cruise?
Yeah,
Oh
I've told
my
this story.
God, you didn't tell me that story.
That was like the whole blood thing with the popping of the hymen.
You didn't connect the How was I supposed to know that,
That was on a cruise?
That was on a cruise. Yeah.
Bro, how did you seduce a girl? Wait, hold on. Did you
Where
meet
was
her on
the
the cruise?
cruise?
Yes, it was like
Where
that-
was it to?
It was Caribbean.
Wait, hold on. You met her on the cruise
She was from England too.
and you took her virginity?
No, she took my virginity.
But why was her hymen
yeah,
broken?
No. Yeah. So she was a virgin then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You took each other's virginity.
What? You guys took each other's virginity on a cruise?
Yeah.
That's
And then you never saw each other?
No.
What?
Oh my God.
Maybe she's watching right now.
Zach, how did you meet her? How did you seduce this girl? How did you I mean,
I brought
tell me everything.
I brought my guitar, and so it was like the magic of the guitar.
It was the guitar.
How did you first meet her? Where did you meet her?
So they have like a club thing, and it's funny. It was a princess cruise too, and that's the one that's like in all the heat right now.
Did you call her a princess?
No, I didn't
You
call her
never
a
did.
princess.
Okay.
And like they had like club things, and you just go around, and you're up till 4 a.m, or at least I was. And I would just take my guitar all over the cruise and just play, try and get her attention.
Whoa.
Damn, Don Julio.
It was like during New Year's too, and like there was a dude playing bagpipes as well, and like
That guy never had a shot.
nah,
Was your room also like a prison?
completely.
Yeah, okay.
But-
It's
Wait.
awful.
You had your own room? Because I'm imagining you were with your parents.
Well, no. So it was my grandmother went, my parents, and then my brother and I had our own room. But once I started I met this girl, I kicked my brother out of the room, so we had to
God.
go sleep with my parents.
And your parents knew what was going on?
I would assume, yeah.
Because why would their
Wow.
brother be with them?
Yeah, exactly.
Your parents knew you were screwing some girl on the cruise?
Yeah. I mean, my
Whoa.
dad was cool with it.
Whoa. That's great. That's a pretty gnarly story, Zach.
Yeah.
And did you guys do it more than once, or was it just traumatic and then you never did it again?
It was traumatic and did it one time. Yeah.
Oh no.
Because it was like, I didn't know what was going on,
How was she after? Did you talk to her afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, it was like, I wasn't like a dick. I was like, yeah, it happens,
No, but like after, so you guys have this really crazy.
Oh, you mean like
Afterward.
stayed friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got kind of weird and wanted to start like dating me and shit. Like even though
Weird.
we
She
were,
got clingy on the
yeah, she
cruise.
got super fucking clingy.
On the cruise.
Yeah.
Where is she gonna go?
What's weird about that?
You're on a cruise.
I don't know.
You guys had sex.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's weird that she wanted to be with you after.
You took her virginity?
Well,
It's
but she
pretty
maybe she was
predictable,
just being really like really clingy.
Could be.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean,
But you were stuck on the cruise, so even on the cruise, you're like, listen, baby. You were kind of
Baby.
standoffish. Listen,
I
princess.
didn't call her.
Listen.
I was like, I was 15. She thought I was 17.
Oh my god.
And, I mean, yeah.
So wait. You guys had this night. The next day, she's intensely wanting to be with you,
Yeah.
and then your reaction was what?
I wasn't like a dick. I was nice, but like I just kind of distanced myself. Hung out with other people.
You know she has distrust of men ever since, right? I think you single-handedly
Fantastic.
crushed this girl.
Fantastic.
Now, why is it you didn't want to spend any time with her? You just weren't into her, and you were just over it.
I was freaked out by the situation.
Yeah, I understand. I totally understand that. Wow.
Yeah. So I'm
Cruises are crazy.
It's my and I met all these people from like Canada and England.
Were you
and,
trying to smash other girls?
Yeah.
Oh man, you are a wild man. And did your parents even ask you like what happened?
Well, they saw me walking around with my guitar and like talking to other girls, so they had to assume what was going on.
Wow.
Wow.
Did you smash any other girls on the cruise?
No, it was just a few kisses here and there, but just,
Dude.
At
So
15?
I know. God damn, you're a bold young man.
Hey,
like-
I thought weren't you pretty big back then?
yeah, I was very big. To tell you the truth.
Wow.
I was a freshman in high school.
Nice memory, Dan. I completely forgot about that.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Well, I think it is a
that's
it is a good detail.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was bullied in high school, so I
Yeah.
didn't. This was a pretty awakening, and then
Yeah,
came
you
back
hit
to
your
my
stride, man.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Then came back to my shitty life in high school, and
You're like, dude, I fucked like 20 girls on this cruise. Nobody believed you.
yeah. So
So wait, was this girl? Was she trying to get in touch with you during that whole time? I mean, was she just kind of went her separate way when you were flirting with other girls?
yeah, she kind of took the hint, and made like a tree and leave. You know.
Damn.
Kinda
cold,
brutal.
dude. Wow.
I wasn't a dick. I wasn't like get the fuck out of my face. It was just like,
Well, that would be insane.
yeah.
Zach, this is an incredible story.
Wow.
Do you think about her? Do you ever feel bad about how that went down?
I do feel bad how that
Yeah.
went down, but I also feel bad for myself because that was a very traumatic situation.
Yes, you were definitely the victim.
Yeah, poor
Yeah,
you.
I feel bad for you, Zach. Oh my goodness, this is This is such an incredible story.
Yeah.
This episode has gone everywhere.
We're off the rails.
hinge.
They are totally off the rail,
We're
off
actually
the hinges.
we are at break time.
Oh my goodness, I don't want to stop.
So sorry to
This
interrupt.
conversation is just Zach. I love you, buddy. You give and you give and you
I
give.
was such a nerd at that age. Like,
I think I had the opportunity to have sex at that age, but I felt like
You weren't ready.
I never seized it because I guess I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Which is weird because when you think of yourself, you're like, I don't know. I just knew I wasn't ready somehow. I don't know.
I wasn't ready to even make eye contact.
I was born ready.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Zach, you're the man.
Talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, baby. Zach the man. Watch out for him. Shit. Surprised you didn't throw her overboard and move on to the next one. Goddamn. Zach the legend. Oh, dude.